Hey, 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 beautiful people! So today we're talking about very important subject, how to look younger, especially after a certain age, because after 50 we do not age, we just upgrade. Agree on that? I hope so. So let me show you how to dress this upgrade. You know those women, they always look younger and fresher, yeah? They're not like it. They're exactly like you. They just know the tricks. So today, I'm gonna give it to you all. Stay with me and let's do this magic upgrade. Hi, my name is Ella. I'm a personal stylist, and today I'm sharing with you my personal, my private secrets, how I managed to look and stay younger than my real age. And I'm already 55. So if I can do it, I bet you can do it too. All you need to know, just a few styling tricks, which I'm gonna reveal it to you right now. Listen, I'm not gonna promise you that you look 20 years younger. No, I'm gonna show you simple styling tricks which I personally use. And when I look at myself in the mirror, I just feel like I slept well, I drank my water, I did not argue with anyone today, and that's enough for me. I put on my smile and I already look younger and fresher. And trust me, if you will use those tricks, you will definitely get some compliments that you look younger. But if you want more drastic results, if you want to remove 10 years, for example, so then it's not me. Then it's a plastic surgeon. I personally do nothing for my face, and I've been asked so many times what is my skin routine. So maybe before we move to my styling tricks, maybe I should say a few words about my skin routine, because trust me, all my friends asking how do I get this nice and glowy skin. I'm so much against all these fillers, threads. It scares hell out of me. I'm so much against. But of course, I do procedures for my face. And I have to admit that after summer, because I was exposed to the sun a lot, I did the Botox. Yes. This is the only needle I can take. Other than that, I do all these skin tightening procedures. And if you know about all these procedures, you know that the radio frequency is probably the best treatment for our age, because we are getting this saggy skin, jawline gets not as good as we wish. So radio frequency is the best procedure for us, but you have to say it's costly, right? But the good news, I've got an amazing device which is part of my morning routine. And this is the only device I use on my skin. Okay, and since you asked, so I'll reveal my secret device, because you know radio frequency can be very costly, especially if it's with micro needling. So what I've got a home device exactly like you do at the doctor, and it's called AmiroR3 turbo device. So this is something else. Trust me, it's like the same radio frequency you're paying at the doctor, but just at home. Of course, it's not as intense, but that's what keeps my face in shape. That's why I don't have saggy neckline. My skin looks glowy because it pulls all your muscles. This is radio frequency home device, and I am personally obsessed with this device. This is my everyday's routine. This is the only my skin tightening device I use every single day. Okay, I have to say, sometimes I skip it, but definitely 3 times a week. Definitely recommend it, and look at the pictures before and after, and you will simply understand what I mean. I am personally obsessed with this device, and this is the only thing I'm using other than my creams and my facial masks. It has RF, which is radio frequency, which is producing heat into your skin, and that stimulates collagen production. But it also has electrical muscle stimulation, which slightly contracts the muscle and keeps them very toned. And if you need a slight lifting, this device will definitely do the job. So what I like the most about this device, that you can treat not just your jawline, and the rest of the face, your cheeks. You can lift your cheeks. I also use it on my neck, of course, because it's very important when I wear off-shoulder top or V-neck, and of course, the most important, you can use it on your eye area, which is just amazing. 3 different treatments, which you would pay in the clinic like hundreds of dollars, just in one simple device, tiny device, which you can keep simply in your bathroom. So this is my secret weapon. This device has 5 different intensity levels. I personally use level 2 or level 3. This device also has 3 different modes. It's a full face anti-aging mode, V lifting mode, the one I'm using the most to lift my jawline, and if you wish to work on your eye area, it has also a separate mode, which is very, very gentle. You know, I've got also the gel, which you need to apply before using the machine, and you need a really tiny amount of it. So this will definitely last for a while. If I wish to treat my eye area in the morning to get rid of the puffiness, I can simply use the same gel I've been using on the face, or I can use the eye mask. Depends how much time I have. The only thing I need to do just to switch the mode for intense eye care on the device. The treatment usually takes 4 to 5 minutes, which is perfectly enough time to fit into your morning routine. Actually, it's a very smart device, and when it's a time to switch the side, the device will vibrate. So this is the time you need to switch the area. I personally swear by this device. I definitely see results. For me, it's more like a maintenance. It just keeps my skin always tight. And of course, I think if you're looking for a nice Christmas gift, here we go. And on top of that, you can get $90 off if you use my special promo code ELLA90. Try it. You will thank me later. You know, the RF device comes in such a beautiful box, which makes it such a beautiful gift for Christmas. And if it's not for someone, buy it for yourself, because you deserve it and you will definitely see results. That I can promise you. And now let's move to our styling tips, how to look younger. So, okay, we spoke about my skin routine, which gives me instant lift and glow. So now let's move to my styling secrets. So the first, and I think the most important trick, is structure. For me, structure equals instant lift. It's basically like a Botox into your outfit. It's a Botox on the fabric, which keeps the shape and gives you form. So I think sharpening the edges is very important when you're creating outfits. So I would definitely recommend to go for some structured blazers, coats. Look, for example, the lady on the left in a non-structured sweater and skinny jeans, and the lady on the right with the structured blazer and the right jeans. You see the differences yourself. The lady on the right looks much younger to me. So go for the blazers. Go for some sort of coats which have structure. Just always try to create very sharpened lines. And that will instantly give you this effect of lifting your look. It's like an instant Botox into your outfit. But it doesn't have to be just a blazer or a jacket or a coat. It can be a structured shirt, like especially those white cotton shirts. See, like on these pictures, I'm showing you examples. Or can be structured pants, which has slit in the middle. So think about all those details. Think about vertical lines. Even if you're creating casual looks, always try to choose the right length and structured loose pants. That will definitely give your look the effect of Botox. The tip number 2, it's your neckline. This is also very important, choosing the right neckline. So I'll tell you in a simple way. Anything that exposes your neckline adds light into your face. Look at me now. See? And look at me now. So what do you say? Which look looks more youthful? Of course, this one. So pay attention to your neckline. I would definitely recommend V neckline, which creates this beautiful V, exposes your décolleté, elongates your neck, brings some light to the face. And there are many different necklines which you can use. Off shoulder is also one of my favorite. Anything that you can expose a little bit of skin. French ladies, they know it so well. When I go to France, I always see those French ladies wearing a shirt and always like on purpose trying to unbutton few buttons. It's just to create this beautiful V, just to expose a little skin. Of course, it's very personal, but trust me, if you choose the right neckline, you will look much younger. You know, just look at our favorite movie stars like Sharon Stone, Michelle Pfeiffer, Demi Moore. They all already know this secret and they use it all the time. Just have a look at the red carpet. Pay attention to the neckline our stars wearing, and that definitely will give you inspiration. The styling hack number 3. Use your neutrals with a tiny touch of a little bit accent or energizing color. I know you will all agree that all neutrals, all basic colors are so elegant, so chic, timeless. Yes, you are absolutely right. They're very beautiful and very serious, very classic, very chic. But you have to say that sometimes you don't want to look chic and classy and serious, because that can give an impression that you're older, you know? So if you want to be a little bit more playful, so add a fresh color, energizing color, which expresses your mood. Like, for example, just look at my previous videos about trendy colors of the season. You can easily add a red color. It can be a jumper, it can be scarves, can be gloves, it can be in small portions, doesn't have to be big. But I personally love colorful jumpers for winter. They're so beautiful and you can easily style them with your neutrals. So think about that. There's so many beautiful, colorful accessories for winter. You can simply use them. Even if your look is in a total one color, you can simply just put a sweater in the trendy color or a scarf, maybe gloves, maybe hat. Just use your imagination, but trust me, this energizing color will make you not just feel happy, you will also look younger. And energizing colors doesn't have to be bright and bold all the time. It can be trendy burgundy, like for example, Victoria Beckham showing us burgundy bag, burgundy shoes, or can be beautiful sky blue color with beige. Just think about it and always try to add a tiny touch of energizing color and you'll be fine. And if you want very personalized palette for your skin tone, so don't hesitate to contact me. You'll always find me here or on my Instagram page. I'll be more than happy to help you. And since we're talking about colors, here comes the next hack, which is, in my opinion, is crucial. This is really important. And that will be choosing the right color next to your face that can reflect, that can totally light up your face, or it can make you look a little bit tired, your skin will look dull. So choosing the right color close to your face is crucial. You know, I'm gonna tell you one more very important styling secret. I think choosing the color near your face is more important than your makeup. We always choose the color first and then we can adjust our makeup. The color next to your face is super important. Like, look for example here at one of my favorite actresses, Julianne Moore. I just adore her. But look how the wrong color can make her look tired. I would say even aged. And look at the right. When she's wearing the right color and she adjusted her makeup, look how gorgeous she is. I think you can simply see it by yourself that color is so powerful. The importance of the color next to your face is crucial for me. I actually should have listed it not number 4. I should have said it from the beginning. But if you're not wearing it next to your face, you can simply play with colors. You can have a statement colorful coat. You can have a total colorful look. Whatever you wish. Moving to our next secret, and it's gonna be prints. Very difficult subject, trust me. This is the subject of a separate video. But to make the subject short, just remember, prints have to be modern. If you don't know what is a modern print, basically obey two rules. Go for timeless prints, which is animal prints, like python is probably #1 print of the season, tiger, leopard, zebra, snake, whatever, just any animal print. Those are timeless. And the rule #2 you have to remember, style it with something plain. And I prefer to say casual. So for example, if you're wearing a printed skirt, like plaid is so on trend, style it with the oversized plain sweater. And even if you're wearing a floral dress for winter, if you want to look younger, style it with something casual like a leather jacket, boots, cowboy boots, some sort of something casual. Just do not try so hard. Keep it so simple. And of course, before Christmas, we all love our Christmas sweater. So even if you're wearing a Christmas sweater, style it with something super casual and super plain. Just remember those two rules and you will be fine. So even if it's an animal print, you don't have to style it just with the basic color. It can be a trendy color. Like for example, I love styling leopard with sky blue, with red, with burgundy. Think about trendy colors. All these tricks will definitely make you look not just stylish, but younger as well. And moving to our next styling hack, how to look younger, and of course it's gonna be denim. We cannot look younger avoiding this trend, because for some reason in our head we associate denim with the youth, because a lot of young people wearing it. And usually if we look at the old grandmas, they don't wear jeans, right? So denim should definitely be on your list. And I would say jeans are very, very important, especially the right cut. Jeans should play very important part of your outfit. I will not start repeating that you have to give your skinny jeans to charity. I've said it before last year and I will repeat it again. So please choose the right shape for your body. Usually it can be straight cut or slightly flare jeans. And the waist, I would recommend probably high waist, but if you have tiny hips, go for the mid-rise waist. This is also personal, but choose the right color. Especially for winter, I would recommend darker colors and of course the right cut. And you can create endless amount with your denim. You can wear total denim, you can wear your jeans with your sweaters in different ways. Jeans will always look nice with all your winter jackets, all your winter coats. Actually, jeans will look nice absolutely with everything, but it doesn't have to be jeans in blue. It can be colorful jeans, it can be white color jeans. Why not? Try to experiment, and it also depends on which country you live. But denim should be essential part of your wardrobe if you're trying to look younger. Look, for example, here a lady even over 60, I think. She just got the right loose cut jeans and look how elegant all her looks. With the jacket, with the trench coat. Total denim, why not? And she's using layering technique. And all this looks for me not just elegant. Jeans doesn't have to be casual all the time. You can easily make a lot of elegant looks with jeans and you can still look younger in them. Find the right cut and the right color of your jeans. And you know, our celebrities, they always wear jeans. And if you wear jeans with the nice blazer or even total denim look, you just got inspiration from Demi Moore, why not? You have to say, it looks very elegant but still very youthful. And my next tip how to style younger will be of course jewelry, because I truly believe that after 50, jewelry becomes not just accessory, it becomes a strategy. Yes, you heard me right. Especially light reflecting jewelry, it's our strategy. We're basically trying to take attention away from unnecessary areas and bring attention to our statement pieces. So choose something big, something statement, something that reflects the light. Here are some pictures for your inspiration, and I think if you don't know how to use the jewelry in the right way, maybe I should make a separate video on this subject. So please let me know in the comments if you want me to do so, because I think it's actually a very important subject. And when it comes to the subject of choosing the right jewelry after 50, I think the major role plays your hairstyle, because I think statement chunky jewelry looks better when your hair is up or you have a shorter haircut. Don't be afraid of a big size jewelry. Just keep it always classy, modern, up to date. Don't go for so many colors. Go for simple silver, especially in the winter, and if you're a cool skin tone. Or it can be matte gold or red gold. Something it has to match your skin tone again. Here we're coming back to the subject of choosing the right color. But when you know it, it makes your life much easier, and you know how to play with your accessories and your colors. I think looking younger and feeling younger, it's not just about your appearance. It's about your inner state. It's about your energy, about your stress level, of course. My tips will definitely help you to look younger from the outside, but please let me know in the comments what kind of videos you want me to do in the future, and if you want me to do more videos how to look younger and to cover some other tips. These are the secrets which works for me, other than styling hacks. You know, I will never stop saying that I always appreciate your likes. Your likes are always in my heart, your comments. Please feel free to add some more tips if you want to share with us what other tips you would like to recommend to look younger after 50. That will be actually very interesting to hear. And now we're in December, so I want to wish you all to stay not just stylish. I want you to stay young. I want you to be beautiful. I want you to be loved. So enjoy this pre-Christmas month, and I will see you very soon. Bye for now.